Welcome back to Well, This Happened, the show that lets you be the career coach. So today we're going to be talking about the results from this sticky situation that Erica shared with us, and that she's got a coworker that's really oversharing in the office and she wasn't sure what to do. So let's take a look at the options and see if you came up with the right answer. So let's start at the bottom of the list. I'm going to go with option D, which everyone should know was the wrong answer, and that was to put an anonymous note on this coworker's desk. You never want to do that to somebody. For them to get this bad news and not know who it comes from and think everybody's talking about you in the office, I know I certainly wouldn't want that, and I'm sure you wouldn't either. Now, option C was to say nothing at all and realize that, hey, she should probably know better, so let her just keep on doing it. But the truth is, if she did know better, she would have stopped by now. And she really does need to be told this, so someone's got to step up and help her. So speaking of getting help, option B was to go to HR and have them deal with it. That might sound like the safe option, but again, now this person is going to find out that people in her office, her coworkers and peers, weren't willing to tell her some of this vital information. It's going to make her really embarrassed and insecure amongst everybody. Which leads you, by process of elimination, to the right answer, which is A, to pull the coworker aside and privately explain to her the situation. I know this is so awkward and uncomfortable for you, but I want you to think about this. If this was you, wouldn't you want to know? And for someone to pull you aside and say, I care so much about you as a coworker, I really value your contribution to the office, and I know that I would want someone to tell me this if it was me. That's going to help them understand that you do care. Then explain the situation and maybe even come up with a way to help this person retrain themselves not to overshare. For example, you might be able to say, look, if I see you maybe in overshare mode, I can, tap my arm, or I can, pull my ear, and that'll be a sign to you that you're going into that mode, and that way we can, together help you fix this. By trying to be part of the solution, you're showing that you really do care about this person, that you understand the situation. So, what do you think? Did you get the right answer? Well, I know one person did. In fact, our winner this week is Ashgar Hussain. Congratulations. What you need to do is submit to support@workitdaily.com, and we will get you your free membership to our site. Now, if you want to win, don't worry, you'll have another opportunity next week. And of course, if you've got something you want us to talk about here in the challenge, you can always post it in the comments below, or feel free to send it to us privately by email, and we can do it confidentially for you as well. All right, folks, thanks for participating, and I'll see you next week on Well, This Happened. And until then, remember this: if you want to win, you've got to work it daily.